right, check. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to talk about audio. Audio is not a sexy topic to talk about in the content creator space, but it's very important. You have no idea how important sound is. A lot of people can watch a bad looking video if they have good audio, but they cannot watch a video that looks good that was shot on a modern camera with crappy audio. Audio is one of those things, if you do it right, you're not supposed to notice it, and that's why it's so underrated. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about this new budget-friendly wireless mic system by Comica called the Vimo C. Let's start with the packaging that it comes in. It comes with a nice carrying case. That's a nice touch by Comica, by the way. You have your 3.5mm TRS to TRRS audio cable. You have your 3.5mm TRS to TRS audio cable. 2-in-1 charging / monitor adapter cable, 3-in-1 charging cable, and some wind muffs for your mic. You also have the star of the show, the 2 mics and the 1 receiver. And I love how compact this setup is. I really love how this case looks. And because you have this in a sort of like a harder shell case, it will protect your mics and receiver from any damages and any like small drops you may encounter. I look at my old Rode wireless Go kit right here, and it just comes in this silly Velcro bag. There is some cushioning, but in my opinion, the footprint is just too big. Every time I look at it, I just see a bulge waiting to be let loose, and it just doesn't look as form-fitting. So I find the packaging and the case to be a very pleasant experience when unpackaging this mic and taking this mic and receiver out from the case. You got the wireless receiver, which has a gorgeous LCD display. It has an indicator to show you where the battery life is at. What I love about this case is that you charge everything with 1 USB cable. I'm gonna keep comparing this to my Rode wireless Go mic because that's what I've been using to make my YouTube videos. Whenever I need to charge, I have to charge them separately. So 2 cables and 2 plugs. That takes up too many spaces in my opinion. And I didn't like that. At least with this Comica Vimo C, I can put all the mics and receiver into the bad case. It's neatly tucked away and I can have it charged with just 1 cable and just set it and just forget about it and not have to worry. There are times where I have too many things plugged in and my phone's dying. And even though I want to charge it, my slight OCD won't let me unless one of my devices is at 100% fully charged. So this Comica frees up that extra plug for me. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. You can control the volumes of both mics on this receiver. Short press to change the volume. The volume goes from 1 to 4. It has an omnidirectional polar pattern, which means that it picks up sounds from all sorts of directions. And because this has 2 wireless mics, you can shoot an interview style video with this setup. The transmitter is nice, small, and thin, which I do prefer over my square, blocky Rode wireless Go. I just find that boxy design to look very distracting in a video. It's very obnoxious in my opinion. I much prefer the sleek look from this Comica Vimo C3 instead. It's tiny, it's sleek, it doesn't get in your way, and I feel it's not going to distract the viewers as much as the Rode wireless Go. But enough about the build. How does it sound? Well, you're hearing it right now. This entire video is recorded with the Comica Vimo C. So let me know your thoughts on how it sounds. So this is the next day. I realized when I was editing that I didn't have the wind muffs on this microphone. We're doing another test mixed with a range test because I think Comica said this has some decent range on it. Oh, and it's also raining, by the way. So we're gonna see how well this does in an outside situation like this. But like I was saying yesterday when I was doing the review talking to this mic, I didn't have the wind muffs on, so that's why you could hear all the puss and the k and the ts, and I find that very annoying. That is like that with any mic without a wind muff on, so that's why I have a wind muff on today. And I'm just going to put my camera down now, and then we're just going to do a range test, okay? So let's put you down right here. How's it sounding? I'm about 10 feet away from the camera and it's raining outside. Such a beautiful day in Portugal. Hope you guys can still see me. I'm 10 feet away. Does it sound good? I know that once I turn around, I think there's going to be some connection. So don't turn around, okay? So if you turn around like I'm doing, I don't think you're gonna get the sound. So when you're talking to the mic, make sure that you're not turned around from the transmitter. Probably about 30 feet away from the camera. And I'm gonna keep going. And this is about 40 feet, probably like 50, 60 feet away from you guys. How's it sounding? How does it sound, guys? Is it picking up good sound? How does it sound with the wind muffs? You let me know. I'm gonna go back. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way to the end of the hall. See if that does anything. All right, all the way to the end. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? I think I'm about 100 feet away. Let me know. Let me know how does it sound? How does this mic sound with the wind muff on? And how does it sound while there's a lot of rain outside? Can you guys hear the rain? Let me know. Hopefully this is a gauge for you guys and you guys can take this and make a decision for yourself to see how good this audio mic is for you guys. I think it's not bad. I think if you guys are starting out and you guys are on a budget, this is a great candidate to have. And Comica does make great budget-friendly mics. They sent me this to make a review on, but they're not paying for this. They're not sponsoring this. So what I say is true to me, and I am not paid to say anything good or bad about Comica. I do know that Comica makes some good budget-friendly audio equipment for content creators out there. I think Caleb Pike was talking about one of their small shotgun mics that he reviewed, and he thought it was amazing. Comica's been around for a while, and I think for this mic right here, they're targeting the content creator, the one that are just starting out. So it's I think it's a good mic if you guys are on a budget. Yeah, back to you. Cheers. Me, I think it gets the job done. I can use it on my talking head videos like this one. And as well, if I ever want to film my YouTube videos outside, this is a good mic to have. And because it's so small and tiny and discreet, you're not gonna be, again, distracted by the huge, obnoxious, blocky things that you get from the Rode wireless mic. Look, I'm just gonna clip it on my neck and you're not gonna even notice, or it's not gonna even distract you as much. Boom, there you have it. How's that looking? Looking sleek, huh? Ooh. Check, check, check. And there you have it, folks. This is the Comica Vimo C3. This is going to be in my tool bags to use when I film my YouTube videos outside. I personally like the compactness of it all. It's not as bulgy as my Rode Wireless Go. Like every time I look at the Velcro bag that it's in, I just get so frustrated because I felt like I paid so much money and they could have provided us a better case with that. With all that money that I spent on it. The Rode Wireless Go mic comes in around $299 and the DJI mics are around $329. This Comica Vimo C3 is coming in at $139, which is a freaking steal in my opinion. It's so budget friendly, and if you're interested, I'll leave the links to it down in the description below. So if you're looking for something a bit budget friendly, please consider the Comica Vimo C3. And if you find this video helpful, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I do photography, Fujifilm, and a bit of content creating content. So if that's your vibe, please subscribe. And as always, my name is Tongue. I'll see you in the next video. I love you.